Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCalSabre. Just came in from walk out by the driveway and to meet the mailman as he arrived. And what came today is another addition to my U.S. Civil War games. And this one here today is Bring Out Your Men, Gentlemen, the Battle of Brawner's Farm from Tiny Battle Publishing. This is the next in the Shattered Union series. So let's go down to the table, see what we got here. Let's get the shrink wrap off here so we can get some of this glare out of here. This is the third, at least the third that I know of, maybe the fourth if they're counting that first, the Devils to Pay as part of this series. It's from Tiny Battle Publishing. It's the Battle of Brawner's Farm, a Shattered Union series game. Let's check out the back. And then see. You can probably read it, but I'm going to read it anyway. Heavily influenced by his popular and most fearful sacrifice, Herman Luttman's Shattered Union series is a new line of Civil war games designed to be accessible to gamers of any experience level. The series aims to provide a playable wartime experience in about 3 hours. Following the release of The Hill of Death and Conquering the Valley, Bring Out Your Men, Gentlemen, is the third in the Shattered Union series. The game covers the initial night of the Second Battle of Manassas. Jackson attacks one Union force but provides there. Players can fight the entire historical battle, a shorter version of the historical fight, or an interesting what if scenario. The campaign is on a different scale than was used in the first two games in the series. Besides using demi companies, whatever that means, the rules of rallying forces differ, and therefore the game better reflects the stand-up fighting conditions of Brawner's Farm. We got a picture there, a picture of the cards. It's designed by Claude Templeton Whalen, art by Jose R. Fura. Number of players 2, but solo friendly. Ages 9 and up, playing time 3 hours. And then it gives you the Facebook and so forth. So let's go inside, see what's happening. Okay, we got 5 6-sided dice. We got a red and a white, a gray and a black, and a red. Don't remember if we had them in the other series or not. All right, we'll take a look at the cards in a little bit. Okay, here's this is the Shattered Union series rule book. It now supposedly covers all the games. Okay, nice index on the first page there. Got some pictures, demonstration pictures of the cards. Sequence of plays over here. And it's going to take you through the sequence of play, walk you through it. We've got some line of sight picture demonstrations. I forget what the different colors mean. Let's see if we can see what the different colors mean in there. I don't see anything that tells me what the different colors mean. I'll find out when I really dig into it, I guess. Because there's plenty of them. 3 different colors. There's the brown, the green, and the blue. The blue looks like examples. Then we got, yeah, this is a close combat example. Look how big this example is. Wow. Okay. Then we have the rule book for this battle here. It's pretty thick for considering. Talks about the different units. And then we got the differences are listed in here that are different from there. Got your movement, close combat. Then we got the scenarios. And then designer notes on the back. Then we got a picture of the. I wonder if this is the only one in there. I don't think so, but we'll see. This is the combat results table. Commands allowed. Fire cohesion tests. Defensive fire results. Close combat results. Close combat advantages. Brutal melee. Weapons ranges. Ammunition problems. No, there is. It wasn't the only one. And then we got on here a nice sequence of play chart. Walk you through it. I like these. And then we have the one I was just looking at in the back of the book, but it blown up to 11, 8.5 by 17, it looks like. Yeah. Or 11 by 17. One of the two. And we got a second one in case you play in 2-player. And let me see what I can do about getting this map out on this table. I haven't put one out on this table before. Okay, so I got the map out. For a few things I want to show you before we talk more about the map. First thing we want to show you is the counters. It comes in this nice bag just in case they break open in shipping. You don't have to hunt for them all over the place. Okay, get it out of there, Bill. Okay, we have 4 sets of counters. That's not too bad at all. Do some punching and clipping one night when I'm watching TV. Pretty standard for this series. I can't tell if there's generals in there because honestly I can't read that well, and my right eye is almost shot. There, I got ophthalmology going to be taking a look at it on this coming Wednesday. All right, we got some admin counters, artillery counters on the top, some more admin counters. Okay, so those look pretty good. From what I remember, they look pretty standard from the rest of the series. This will have to get in line. It'll get put on the table. Well, we got a couple things ahead of it. Okay, then the other thing is the cards. Okay, the first, when this all started off with the blind sword system, they used to use chits. There was a chit pull system. Well, this is the chits are now cards, but it's still a pull system which provides for good solo play. Okay, got them out here. All right, so and then you deal so many out. There's so many that go in for each scenario, and then each round there's ones that come in and that so forth. And then when it's a turn, you flip it over, and they'll say, "Okay, this is an attack by double day. Roll a die to see what's going to happen." And like if you roll a 3, you get an artillery and 1 regular combat fire, regiment combat fire. So these are all different. You have ones for the Confederacy, ones for the fog of war, friction, more Confederacy ones, defend the Trimble, got the Union ones, take those colors. Everything's explained right on here. then in the play, you can actually, if you can't play either one of these, you can do the one on the bottom. It's an alternative. So that's pretty cool. All right. I think you guys have, most of you probably have seen these cards before in the other series. Okay, so we got a 22 by 17-inch paper mat. Okay, up here in the top left, we got the turn counter. I'm looking for north. Oh, here it is. North up. North is that way. Here's the thing here. We got a big long road going down here to Grovetown, and another one coming out of here. Warrington Turnpike. Oh, you can't see what I'm pointing at. The graphics are easy to read. The differentiation and elevations is nice. You can see the different colors. One now, then this is a step up. That's even higher. You got trees, and then you got major roads. These are major roads. Got creeks. Got bridges. It says you got to have, cost you an extra one to cross the bridge. Like across this one, you got to pay an extra movement point just to get across that bridge. Well, so coming up here, a lot of creeks to get across. That's going to slow down movement some. Unless they're coming in from this direction, then they're just rolling down there. They don't even have to have a bridge across that creek, just cross the creek, but that's still the same cost. Anyway, this was interesting that this came so quickly. Oh yeah, down here on the bottom right, got a little terrain effects chart right here on the map, which is nice. No, it is not double-sided. Okay, so this came rather quickly and surprised me. I know they didn't surprise me that they were shipping. It just surprised me that it shipped so quickly. So this was the third in the Shattered Union series games. Bring out your men, gentlemen. The Battle of Brawner's Farm. So I hope you enjoyed this. Go down there and hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Help the channel grow. Put some comments down there. Are you a U.S. Civil War buff? If you are, what's your favorite one? What's your favorite game? Do you have this one coming in? So this is SoCalsabre saying, take care of yourselves out there. Be kind to each other and stay safe.